It's currently raining outside and I am very bored. I'm fidgeting around and I'm going through my phone and social media, and it's been hours, and I just realized that I had a very vivid core memory of sitting on my front porch and my grandpa would tap me on the shoulder and ask me to make origamis with him. He would bring out a big tub of just paper and crafts and just art supplies, and he would sit down and teach me step by step on how to make all sorts of animals with just a single piece of paper. And one of the things that I really enjoyed making was a boat. So by the end of this video, you will be able to make a boat just like this as well. You can make all sorts of sizes, shapes of boats, but for today, I will be using a regular piece of copy paper just like so. With a few simple steps, you will be able to make a boat as well. So with this piece of paper, I'm going to go ahead and fold it in half. You can either do it horizontally or vertically. As you can see, I chose to do it vertically this time. So go ahead and fold it in half just like so. You're then going to want to grab the two flaps that you have, and you're going to grab one flap on one side and you're going to fold it in half again to align it to the top of the piece of paper. Make sure all your folds are very crisp and straight and aligned, because that's very important when you're making origami. Now you're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. And honestly, you don't have to do this when it's raining. You can also do this when you're fidgeting in class. It will help you kind of just keep your stress under control, or if you're just really bored, it can quench your boredom. And all you really need is a piece of paper and your fingers. So now that you have the folds, you want to go ahead and grab the two flaps again, and you're going to go ahead and fold the corners down to the bottom line once again. Like I said, make sure all the folds are very straight. I'm going to continue to do that for all four edges of the paper. And you can also grab a piece of paper at home and follow along as well. Third of all, you're going to go ahead and fold the flaps down once again, the corners, to the bottom line. So there are two flaps. You don't want to fold it on the opened ended side. You want to do it on the closed end. You're going to grab the corner of this and you're going to fold it down like this onto the bottom line. And it will look like this. Okay? And you're going to repeat that for all four edges once again. Okay. Same thing for the other side. I have nails, so this would be a bit harder for me. So now that you're done, it's gonna look something like this, kind of like a little triangle pyramid looking piece of paper. You're now gonna fold the top down to the bottom again. Like this, and you're going to do the same thing for the other side. Okay, this is what it should look like when you're done folding. Finally, you're going to go ahead and open up your boat. So there should be three flaps in the middle, and you're going to grab the two outside flaps and you're going to start pushing it out. So my hands are on the back like this, and you just want to push it out like that. Be careful not to rip the paper, but you're just going to slowly push out the boat, and you're going to see it's going to start forming. And once you open it, you can go ahead and just clean up the edges, make everything straight, just kind of align it, and you should have a very cute, simple paper boat just like so. And next time when you're in class and you're bored or you're fidgeting, you can just grab a piece of paper lying around and start making boats with your friends and just play around. And this can actually float in water for a bit as well, so you can actually have a working boat for a bit, not for long. But yeah, thank you for listening to my demo speech.